Art Deco. Art Deco defined the early American skyline. During the 1920s and 30s, skyscrapers began shooting into the air, and they weren't subtle about it. Think setbacks, geometric forms, and shiny metallic spires. Buildings like the Empire State, the Chrysler Building, and 30 Rockefeller Center set the tone. These buildings had flair. They were decorated with zigzags, sunbursts, and sleek lines meant to evoke machinery and speed. It was the Jazz Age in building form, bold, confident, and futuristic for its time. A big reason for the wedding cake look? New York's 1916 zoning law. It required buildings to step back as they rose so they wouldn't block out the sky. Art Deco took that rule and turned it into a style. Inside, everything was equally ornate, with marble, gold leaf, and detailed murals. The message was clear: height equals power. International style. Architects moved away from decoration and toward minimalism. It emphasized simplicity, clean lines, and the mantra, form follows function. Think flat roofs, steel frames, and curtain walls made entirely of glass. The Seagram Building in New York is one of the best-known examples. Just a tall, bronze-toned box standing over a plaza. No frills, no patterns, just order. The goal was to design buildings that could go up anywhere, without regional flair, historical references, or visual noise. It was global, efficient, and scalable. Corporations loved it. Cities filled with identical-looking office towers, easy to build, easy to copy, and easy to fill with fluorescent lighting. But critics found them cold, impersonal, and boring. The style worked, but it didn't inspire. Brutalism. While the international style focused on glass, brutalism went the opposite direction. All concrete, all exposed, all heavy. The name comes from the French term béton brut, meaning raw concrete. Brutalist skyscrapers often look like massive blocks stacked on top of each other. There are few windows, minimal decoration, and no attempt to hide the building's structure. Buildings like Boston City Hall and the Barbican Centre in London are classic examples. They were designed to feel solid, durable, and utilitarian, especially in the post-war era when cities needed cheap, fast housing and government buildings. To some, brutalism is honest and bold. To others, it's just ugly. The style declined in the 1980s, but recently it's gained a cult following. Postmodernism. By the 1970s, architecture was tired of being serious. Postmodernism brought back color, decoration, and references to historical styles. Postmodern skyscrapers might have Roman columns, Gothic arches, or playful crowns, all made with steel and glass. The AT&T building in New York, designed by Philip Johnson, has a top that looks like a Chippendale highboy dresser. The Bank of America Plaza in Atlanta glows with neon at night. Either way, it made skyscrapers fun again, and some cities never looked the same. Neo-futurism. Neo-futurism is skyscraper design at its most experimental. Instead of rectangles, these buildings twist, bend, and curve. They defy gravity, or at least they look like they do. Think of the turning torso in Sweden, the CCTV headquarters in Beijing, or the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. These aren't just tall, they're expressive. They use high-tech modeling software to create complex aerodynamic forms. The style is often associated with architects like Zaha Hadid, Santiago Calatrava, and Norman Foster. Many of these buildings are made possible by advanced materials, carbon fiber, high-performance glass, and flexible steel systems. They're showpieces, but also functional. Sustainable skyscrapers. As cities grow hotter and more crowded, architects are rethinking the role of skyscrapers. Enter the Green Tower. Sustainable skyscrapers are designed to reduce energy use, water waste, and environmental impact. They might include solar panels, rainwater collection, natural ventilation, or even vertical forests. Bosco Verticale in Milan is the most famous example. 2 residential towers covered in 900 trees and 20,000 plants. It's a forest in the sky. Other examples include the Edge in Amsterdam, known as one of the world's smartest and most energy-efficient office buildings. This isn't just a style, it's a necessity. Green buildings reduce heat, improve air quality, and signal a shift toward responsible design. Expect to see more of them because climate change isn't going away. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe as it helps me create even better videos like this in the future.